Go.
Hey everybody, last full week of July. I think that makes us week 6. I'm going to start losing track of these weeks really soon, so forgive me. It's a Group B week. Lots of news in the newsletter. Read it. Here's your share packing. Remember, white shares are smaller than brown shares, so they're going to have less. It's that time of the year where things are heavy and packed. So, we're going to start. Everybody's got sweet corn. We do not grow sweet corn. Sweet corn requires at least a little bit of spraying of something every year, and we don't spray anything. It's not bad, it's just to keep the worms out of it. This year it hasn't been that much just because it was so wet. So if you do find a worm, you just pick it off and cut it off. But sweet corn is from our neighbors, the Wahlbergs.
Wahlbergs, they just picked it and dropped it off.
Yeah, they picked it
2
this
hours
morning.
ago.
There we go. The greens here, this is not lettuce. You can eat it like lettuce, but it's bitter. It's called radicchio. If you don't like, and not bitter bad, but it's not sweet. It's like a bitter lettuce. You can, it's a thicker leaf, so you can saute it up with any of the other stuff you have. Slap a leaf on a lettuce with your tomatoes and cucumbers and mayo and squash, and it's delightful. Or you can use it in salad. All right, cucumbers, wonderful. Eggplant. Everybody, you're gonna get 1 eggplant this year, maybe 2 if you're every week. We don't grow a lot of them because most people don't like them that much. All I can recommend is kebabs.
Or baba ganoush is another thing you
That
can
one
do.
too, but with 1 eggplant, I'm not sure how that works. Does it?
I don't know.
Okay, so there you go, eggplant. Yes, it's white. We grew white eggplants this year. This is a patty pan. They're a little bit bigger than the ones you get at the store. Ours are a white-green color. They're still tender. You might get them bigger where they might be a little more firm, but they're just like every other summer squash. Just these are supposed to be bigger than those small fry-up ones. Yellow squash. Only Big Shares has yellow squash this week because there's not as, am I wrong?
Oh no, I think they're in every.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember
We
now.
were just packing forever and we can't remember. But anyway, yellow squash will be turning on more. Zucchini. Okay, it's squash season, guys.
Guess what?
There's zucchini everywhere, and we haven't even put all the squash in your shares because they don't fit. We have 2 of our black bins, that size there, full of zucchini, and we still have to pick today and tomorrow.
Freeze it. Shred it and freeze it if you can't figure out anything else to do with it.
That's what we're going to do for your winter shares. Okay, tomatoes. It's the first good week of tomatoes, but it's going to get a lot better. But everybody's got some full-size tomatoes. And then finally, you've got cilantro and a red shishito pepper. Listen, you have in this box the perfect mix for days of all sorts of salsa. If we have time, I'm going to have Marcy film making her fresh cucumber pico de gallo.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that tonight and just put it up on YouTube. It won't be in the newsletter, but come back and take a look because that's
super easy.
Yeah, that and tomato and cucumber sandwiches is what I've been living on for like 5 days now, besides my cereal. So it's awesome. Please enjoy this time of the year, and yes, there's a lot of squash because that's what happens in the summer. There'll be a lot of tomatoes too. There's going to be a lot of tomatillos. There's going to be a lot of ground cherries once they come in. All right, it's how it is. All right.
Okay.
So that's the deal. Go watch the other video. Tells you about what's going on in the field. You can see all the stuff for fall and newsletter. Peaches, barbecue meat shares, as well as our own pastured meat. Finally, go buy some. All right, tell your friends. You guys know how it's grown here. Everybody knows it's all natural. We love everybody. So there you go. Bye. I gotta go. And it's still on.
No, it's stopped. It just won't.
It's okay. It does that.